Okay. Okay, recording. Okay, now recording. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now, okay. So now we're gonna start on the on the interest rate parity. Okay. So in our final paper, you guys can see the slide again, right? You can see the slide.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So in your LMS you can get this slide. Okay. So one of the questions, okay, which consists of most of the marks in question 4. Okay. So if you can do this question, that means just a high chance that you will get an A lah. Okay. Because this one memang for the it's the level is slightly on the upper side lah. Okay. Of course, again, I would like to remind you guys, the format for our final paper is first question will be theory, okay, on the early chapters. Okay, second question would be on forward. Okay, in which forward you need to know lah how to calculate the forward premium lah, forward apa ni, the forward premium, the spread between bid and ask. Okay, how to convert from swap to outright rate. Okay, how to calculate cross exchange rates. Okay, need to know that. Okay, that one is question 2. Okay, question 3 is about this lah. Okay, will be on arbitrage and IRP. Okay, and then question 4. Okay, we're going to go back to the theories again. Okay, again, I would like to remind you guys to read on financial crisis. Okay, you need to know the differences between forward market, the spot market, forward futures and options. You need to know the difference between those. Okay, and then you need to know about something about portfolio management, hedging, hedge funds. You need to know about hedge funds. Okay, those are in question 4. Okay, let's see, if you don't know how to answer, write something. Okay, write anything that you know, okay, about the question. Okay, please do not discount your ability to think. Okay, your ability to think in order to answer the questions. Okay, fine. So now we're going to start with covered interest arbitrage. Okay, covered interest arbitrage ni apa dia? Okay, covered interest arbitrage is basically you're taking advantage, okay, of the differences of exchange rates and interest rate between two countries. Okay, if you see here, I highlight ni, okay, that I highlight here. Okay, so the components here, okay, are the interest rates and the exchange rates. Okay, now, okay, so now there are 3 steps lah, of course. Okay, there are 3 steps in order to tackle this question. Okay, the first step is of course to know whether there is covered interest arbitrage. Okay, that means the first step is to know whether you boleh buat untung ataupun tak. Okay, can you make profit or not? Okay, if okay, so the first step is to know the difference between the first step is to determine whether there is covered interest arbitrage. Okay, and you need to remember this formula. Okay, this formula nak kena. Okay, the formula is forward minus spot divided by spot times 360 divided by how many months? Okay, how many months that the question asks. Okay, if it is 6 months ago, okay, 360 divided by 6 months, which is 180 days. Okay, kalau let's say 1 month, okay, divided by 30 lah. Okay, kalau 2 months, okay, it's 60 days. Okay, and then times 100%, okay, equals equals interest rate of home country, okay, minus interest rate of foreign country. How do you know whether it is home country or foreign or foreign country? How do we know? How do we know? The way to know whether which one is foreign, which one is home is the left side. Okay, the left side is home country, while the right side is foreign country. Okay, so another way to know is the foreign country is always, for this context lah, it is always in the denomination of 1. Okay, let's say for this one, USD 1.6, okay, over a British pound. Okay, so that means 1 British pound, you can get 1.16 US dollar. Okay, sama lah dengan ini. Okay, so 1 British pound, you can get 1.5300 US dollar. Okay, which currency is more valuable? Okay, which currency is more valuable? Okay, obviously, currency apa lagi yang lebih berharga? Anybody? Guys, Melissa? Which currency is more?
Foreign.
Of course, the foreign currency lah. Okay, because it takes 1.6 US dollar to get 1 British pound. Okay, okay. So now, so please remember. Okay, you want to identify which one is the foreign currency and which one is the home currency. Please, okay. You need to identify that the left one is always the home currency. Okay, another way to know is, okay, which one is 1 lah. Okay, let's say kata 1 British pound. Kalau 1 British pound, maksudnya the British pound is the foreign currency. Okay, that is almost always the case lah. Okay, so for this one, okay, when you get the answer, okay, if the answer is not equal, okay, if the answer is not equal, that means there's a opportunity for covered interest arbitrage. Okay, and then step 2 is to determine where to borrow and where to invest, and you need to use this formula. Okay, you need to use this formula. Okay, this one because of apa nama ni PDF. Okay, you pening sikit. Okay, so that actually the formula is, actually the formula is okay. Actually, okay. Actually, the formula is, okay. This one dah. Yeah. Okay, actually the formula is 1 plus, okay, interest rate. This one step 2. Okay, 1 plus 1 HC, 1 plus interest rate for home currency equals 1 plus interest rate for foreign currency times forward divided by spot. Itu je. Okay, times forward divided by spot. Okay, this is the forward. Okay, and then this is the spot. Okay, 1.5300 divided by 1.600. So, yang mana rendah you invest. Okay, yang mana rendah you borrow. Okay, yang mana tinggi you invest. It's logical. If you want to borrow money, of course you want to borrow at a lower interest rate. Okay, rather than higher. Okay. Okay, so this one you can look apa? You can look inside the slide, okay? But I'm going to demonstrate, okay, one interesting question, okay? One interesting question, okay, in which okay, I will do it right now, okay? From zero lah, Okay, from 0 lah. Okay, so okay, here's the question. I'm just going to type the question here. Okay, so the question is, yeah. USD. Okay. Okay. So the question is, yeah, I buat wait I buat format ni lah. I buat format final terus lah. Okay. So this is what the question will look like. Wait final format macam mana? The final, okay, so fine. Final will be like this. Okay. Wait search table. Okay, let's try to. Okay. So this one in United States. Okay, so this one in UK. Okay. United States, UK. This one is the interest rate, and this one is the currency. Okay. Currency. Okay, so now ini akan tambah sikit ni. Okay. Okay, currency spot. Okay, this one is currency forward. Okay, so the interest rate in the United States is 4.6%. 4.6%. Okay, 4.6%. Whilst in UK is 3.0%. Okay, 3.0%. Okay, and then currency spot is currency spot. Okay, currency spot is US dollar. Okay, US dollar 1.5080. Okay, 95. Okay, and pound. I don't know how to buat tanda tang, buat GBP lah. Okay, and then currency forward is 1.53 8092. Okay. Soalan dia lebih kurang macam ni lah. Okay, the question will be somewhat like this lah. Okay, so now the question will look somewhat like this lah. Okay, although it's not exactly the same. Okay, it's somewhat like this. Okay, the important information is you need to know the interest rate for each respective nations. Okay, and then of course the currency spot and forward. Okay, so this forward is 6 months. Okay, this forward is 6 months. Okay, and then the interest rate is per year. Okay, per annum. Okay, now kalau if I don't write anything, okay, you just assume that the interest rate is always per annum. Okay, boleh tak? Okay, so interest rate will be per annum. Okay, so these are the crucial information lah. Okay, another crucial information is that the amount of money that you want to invest. Okay, so right now, so the amount of money that you have. Okay, for instance, the money that you have is, let's say, 1 million. Okay, 1 million USD. Okay, so now, enough lah information. Okay, you have the interest rate, you have the currency spot, and then the forward. Okay, so this one it has its bid and ask lah. Okay, it has its bid and ask. Okay, so here's the bid and here's the ask. Okay, you guys know kan, bid and ask. Okay, so if you look at the question here, okay, if you look at the slides here, okay, the examples in the slide, okay, there's no bid and ask. Okay, but for my final question, memang confirm ada bid and ask. Okay, so the difference ni tak banyak. Okay, there are not many difference. Okay, the only difference is that, okay, when you want to convert nanti, okay, bila you want to convert, okay, you want to convert from one currency to another, okay, you must remember this very crucial point, that is, if you want to convert darab, okay, you want to darab lah, okay, let's say if you can convert from US dollar, okay, to Malaysian ringgit, okay, US dollar to Malaysian ringgit, okay, that means you need to darab lah, okay. So I give you one illustration lah, okay. Okay, let's say from 1 ringgit, this has nothing to do with the question, okay. So $1, okay, to, okay, $1 to 1 ringgit. $1 to ringgit. Okay. So of course you need to darab lah. Okay. So bila main dengan bid dengan ask, okay, if you would like to convert, okay, a currency which has higher value, okay, to a currency which has low value, bila you darab, of course you will darab with a lower number. Okay, this is because due to your position as a customer. Okay, so the customer always get the losing end. Okay, if you want to darab, always darab with a lower rate, that is the bid rate. Okay, if you want to bahagi, okay, let's say you want to convert, okay, if let's say you want to convert Malaysian ringgit, okay, into US dollar, okay, you need to bahagikan. Okay, if you want to bahagi, you bahagi with the ask price. Okay, always remember, you as the consumer gets the lower deal. Okay, dapat, fine. I'm just going to continue with the question. Okay, I'm just refreshing you guys with some important principles lah. Okay, in cover interest arbitrage. Okay. Okay, so now we have $1 million US, okay, and we have US dollar interest rate in US 4.6, UK 3.0, okay, and here's the the spot and forward exchange rate. Okay, so now first step. Okay, first step. Okay, first step. Okay, first step that we have to do is we need to determine whether there is covered arbitrage or not. Okay, to determine whether there's covered arbitrage, okay, step 1, okay, we use this formula. Okay, you use this formula. Okay, so this formula, okay, copy. Okay, copy. Okay, and then, okay, so this is the formula. Okay, then kita masuk je lah the formula. Okay, so forward. Okay, forward minus spot. Okay, so forward. So this is the spot. Sorry. Okay, this is the forward, and this is the spot. Okay, so for currencies yang ada bid dengan ask, okay, I would advise you to take bid sahaja. Okay, and you only calculate for the bid. Okay, for convenience purposes, you only calculate for the bid. Okay, so now, Okay, you want to know whether there is covered interest arbitrage. Okay, so this is the formula. So that means this figure, okay, should be equal to yeah, to this figure. Okay, this figure. Okay. 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 Nilai yang ni sepatutnya sama dengan nilai ni. Okay. If this figure equals this figure, that means the interest rate parity holds. Okay. But that is just in theory lah. But interest rate parity never holds lah in most cases. Okay. But this one is just for theoretical purposes. Okay. But fine. Okay. So now we need to calculate lah. Okay. So calculate dia quite simple. Okay. Okay. Especially on the right hand side is quite simple. Okay. On the left hand ni, this one. On the left hand, this one. Okay. This one. Buat merah. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. So this one. So we calculate ni dulu. Okay. So the forward, which is this figure. Okay. This one. Okay. This is the forward figure. Okay. Okay. Minus spot. Okay. Minus spot. Okay. And then divided by spot again. Okay. So okay. So this one, okay, times 360. Okay. Divided by how many? 6 months. 6 months means how many days? Is 180. Okay. And then times 100. Okay. So times 100. Okay. I bagi cantik sikit. Lisa, you okay? Lisa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So okay, so you just ganti je lah. Okay. Equals interest rates of home currency minus interest rate of foreign currency. Okay. So in this case, which one is the home currency? Melissa? Which one is the home currency?
GBP, sir.
GBP?
For the
How come
interest rate, for the interest rate is US.
Yeah. Okay. So the home currency is the US lah. Okay. Why? It's because tengok ni. This one again. Here. Okay. Okay. So the home currency is the currency on the left. Okay. Or how many currency which is equals to 1. Okay. One currency, the one is of course GBP lah. Okay. The one is the GBP. GBP is the foreign currency. Okay. So the home currency is interest rate of home currency is 4.6. Okay, 4.6%. Okay. Minus 3%. Okay. Okay. So there you go. Okay. Okay. So this one, kalau dapat, if you get this one right, you get probably 2 marks kot. Okay. Okay. So now you calculate lah. Okay. You calculate berapa you dapat. So I dapat how much? 1.53 take 0 minus 0. Okay. Divided by
3.98, sir.
oh 3.98 ah. This one.
Yes, 3.98.
Oh, okay. So it's 3.98. Okay. Okay, so 3.98. Okay. Equals. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Equals 4.6.
1.6.
1.6. Okay. 1.6. Okay. Okay. There's a plot twist lah here. Okay, there's a plot twist. Okay. Okay. Here you see here. You tengok ah. Okay, you see here. 4.6% per annum. Okay. 4.6% per annum. Okay. And this one, the currency forward is 6 months. Okay. So that means, okay, 4.6 ni we need to divided by 2 lah. Okay, 4.6 okay, divided by 2 is 2.3. Okay, 2.3%. Okay. Apa nama ni minus 1.5%. Okay, minus 1.5%. Okay, so so you get okay let's say 3.98 okay equals okay 2.3 minus 1.5. Okay, you get 0.8. Okay, so obviously you can make profit, okay, because this one 3.98 is not equal to 0.8. Okay, so there you go. There you go. Okay, so this one was, I think this one was 3 marks. Okay, okay, so this one you get, so this one, that means there is no, the IRP does not hold. Okay, IRP does not hold. Okay, so this is step 1. Okay, now you look at the step 2. Okay, step 2, what do we want to know? Okay, in step 2, what do we want to know? Apa yang kita nak tahu? Step 2 is we want to know where to invest and where to borrow. Itu je. Okay, where to borrow and where to invest. Okay, so if you look here, go back to the slides. Okay, go back to the slides. Okay, and here is the formula. Okay, formula dia. Okay, okay, times forward bahagi spot. Senang je. Okay, so now, okay, we just isi tempat kosong lah. Okay, so 1 plus, okay, home currency interest rate is apa nama ni home currency is 2.3. Okay, 1 plus 0.023. Okay, equals, okay, 1 plus, okay, 0.015, okay, kurungan times, okay, forward divided by spot. Okay, so forward is, again, you take the bid. Okay, 1.53805. 5380. Okay, divided by, okay, divided by 1.5080. Okay, simple. Okay, okay. So now, okay, we just compare lah. Okay, now we have 0.023, okay, equals, okay, equals apa? Sekejap. Okay, equals, you darab je lah, bawah, okay. So 1.015, okay, times, okay, 1.5380, okay, divided by 1.5080. Okay, so now this one you get 1.035. Okay. So which one has a higher interest? Which one has higher interest? Which one has lower interest? And then which one we need to borrow? Which one we need to invest? Guys, macam mana? Melissa, can you figure out? Come on, come on. Anybody want to help Melissa?
Yeah, I think 1.035 is higher.
Okay, 1.035. Okay, what does that mean? Remember, the second step is to determine where to borrow and where to invest. Okay, so now, based on the figures that you see here, 1.023 lah, 1.035, okay?
Borrow in US, sir.
Borrow, yes, borrow in US, okay? Borrow in US and then invest in UK. Okay? Okay, so now we do the apa nama ni? We do the procedure lah. Okay? So it's very simple. Okay? Okay, you can follow my procedure or you don't follow my procedure. Okay, it depends on you. Okay, now you know already. Okay, based on this, okay, based on the second step, you know where to borrow and where to, okay, and where to invest. Okay, so the logic, take a logic, yeah. Okay, now we have how much? We have 1 million US. Okay, we have 1 million US dollar. Okay, jadi I buat ikut logik dulu. Okay, you have 1 million US, so that means we borrow 1 million US lah. Okay, we borrow that 1 million US and then we bring the 1 million US to UK to invest. Okay, so now we have 1 million US. Okay, so we borrow 1 million US lah. Okay, this is 1 million US. Okay, so this is the money that we have. Okay, sorry, this is the money that we borrow. Okay, we borrow 1 million US. Okay, with how much interest rate? Okay, ironically, the interest rate is higher, 4.6% per annum. Okay, it is 4.6. Okay, so we borrow 1 million. Yeah, we borrow. Sorry, yeah, borrow. Okay, USD. Okay, at 4.6. Okay. So kalau tengok secara logik ya, okay, secara logik lah, okay, as a non-finance person, of course we look at, why they borrow 4.6% per annum, instead of borrowing UK at 3%, which is lower. Okay, why? 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 Because we have calculated the second step in which we have included exchange rate, the forward exchange rate. Okay, that's why. Okay, borrowing in the US is more feasible. Okay, fine. Okay, so now we borrow 4.6%. Okay, borrow US dollar at 4.6%. Okay, and then bring to UK. Okay, so when we bring to UK, bring to UK, need to convert. Okay, when bring to UK, we need to convert lah. Okay, when bring to UK, we need to convert. Wait, my battery nak mampu. Okay, when bring to UK, need to convert lah. Okay, so now,
Sir,
what's up?
but the rate is for 6 months only, right?
Yeah.
But sir, take for the per annum.
Oh, this one for 6 months tu. Okay, for 6 months tu, it's just to calculate apa? It's just to apa nama? Wait. Sorry sekejap. Oh, okay. Okay, who was asking just now?
The Vaishnavi.
Vaishnavi. In our previous example, did we convert it into ni? Did we convert it into apa? Oh, yeah. Okay. We need to convert it first. Sorry. Okay, but Vaishnavi, sorry, we need to convert.
Okay,
But thank
sir.
you. Thank you for your input. Okay, so we borrow US dollar 1 million at 4.6 ni 4.6 divided by 2 lah. Okay, divided by 2. Okay, 4.6 divided by 2. Okay, 2.3. Okay, we borrow 1 million at 2.3. Okay, and then we bring it to the UK. Okay, when we bring it to the UK, we need to convert it. Okay, into pounds lah. Okay, we need to convert it into pounds. Okay, so this one is today. Benda yang berlaku at spot time. Okay, so that means you need to convert US dollar to British pound using this figure. Okay, using this figure. Okay, so now, how do we convert from US dollar jadi British pound? How do we convert? Anybody? Melissa? Come on, I need input from you guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how do we convert from USD to become British pound?
Times.
Okay, why do we time? Okay, let's say, okay, it takes 1.5080 US dollar to become 1 British pound. Okay, let's say if we time. Okay, so let's say if we time. Okay, so 1 million US dollar. Okay, so 1 million US dollar times. Okay, times. Okay, 1.5080. Okay, 1.5080. Okay, equals. So it will be 1.5 million. Okay, which doesn't make sense, right? Okay, you see, tengok, No, I'm not putting you down. I'm just, I'm just I'm doing this so that you can come to your logic. Okay, it takes more US dollar, okay, to obtain only 1 British pound. Okay, and then now you have 1 million US dollar. Okay, 1 million US dollar. So it is impossible from 1 million US dollar you will get 1.5 million British pound. It's impossible. Okay, because the British pound punya value is more than the US dollar. Say, okay? Okay, so that means bukan you darab, you need to bahagi. Okay, you need to bahagi. Okay, so bila bahagi, okay, when you bahagi, okay, you need to bahagi yang tinggi lah. Okay, bila darab yang lebih. Okay, bahagi tinggi, darab. Okay, so for this one, okay, in order for you to convert from US dollar to British pound, you need to divide. If that means, okay, you need to convert, okay, 1 mil USD 1 million, okay, divided by 1.5095. Okay, 1.5095. Sorry, 95. Okay, so it will become okay, it will become 662,471. Okay, 0.02. Okay, this is British pound. So it makes more sense, right? Okay, so the British pound has more value than US dollar. Okay, that means this figure, okay, this figure, which is less than 1 million British pound, okay, is equals to 1 million US dollar. Okay, so it's logical lah kan? Tengok. Okay, look at the exchange rate. Okay, it takes 1.5080, okay, ataupun 1.5095, okay, US dollar to get 1 British pound. Okay, so naturally, okay, if you have 1 US dollar, you will get only 600,000 something lah of British pound. Okay, so now you have converted your US dollar into British pound. Okay, this one. Okay, then you can invest in the UK lah. Okay, so how do you invest in UK? You tengok lah. Okay, for this one, okay, you invest. Okay, invest this figure. Okay, at berapa persen? At 3% lah. Okay, at 3%. Oh, sorry, 3% pula dah. Sorry. At 1.5%. Okay, why 1%? 1.5%? Because it's 6 months. Okay. Okay, so okay, at 1.5%. Okay, so dapat berapa? Okay, dapat berapa? So how you calculate it is, Okay, how you calculate is this figure okay times okay 1 plus ni logical lah, every finance student tahu lah kan, you dah third year kan, okay, so 0.015 okay, so dapat apa times 1. Okay, so you get 672 okay 408.08 okay. Okay, so now this is your profit lah from your investment in terms of British pound. Okay, so now you get your profit from your investment. Okay, so you bring back to the US. Okay, so bring this one. Okay, and then you get this figure. You get this figure bila? You get this figure after okay, this figure okay dapat after 6 months lah. Okay, so after 6 months you bring back to US. When you bring back to US, you need to convert lah into US dollar. Okay, bring back to US. Okay, you convert into US dollar after 6 months. Okay, using the currency rate after 6 months, which is this one. Okay, after 6 months, okay, you use this rate lah. Okay, which is kalau nak convert, okay, if you want to convert from British pound, okay, to US dollar, okay, which quotation should you use? Should you times the bid price or the ask price? Anybody? I would prefer Melissa because this class is for her. Come on.
The bid price.
Yes. Bid price. Okay. Convert apa ni? Bid price. Okay, which is okay times. Okay. So this one times okay 1.5380 okay, and then you get okay, and then you get okay 1034 sorry okay 1034163 sorry wait 1034163.63. So you get 1 million. Okay, 1 million. Okay. Okay. So you get keuntungan dia USD. Okay, 1 million. Okay, 1 million. Okay. So you dapat 1 million 34,163 dollars. Tak habis lagi. Kita nak kena bayar hutang. Okay, remember our debts. Okay, remember our debts. Okay, we borrowed the 1 million US dollar. We borrow the 1 million US dollar. Okay, so bring back to US. Okay, you get this profit, bring back to US. Okay, and then you bayar hutang. Okay, pay debts. Okay, hutang dia after 6 months. Okay, so pay debt. So 1 million yang kita pinjam tu. Okay, that we borrow. Okay, times. Okay, 1 plus 1.023. Okay. Bayar hutang dia. Kita kena bayar hutang lah. Okay. So 1 million times 1 million times 1.023. Okay. So you get 1 million 023 000. Okay. So this is the amount of debts that you have to pay. Okay, this is the amount of debts. Okay, that you have to pay. So now your profit. Your profit is this figure. Okay, okay, minus this figure. Okay, and then you will get your profit. Okay, so that means 0.33.63. Okay, so your profit will be 11,000. Okay, 163.63 USD. Okay, remember? Guys? Boleh tak? Guys, remember? Boleh tak?
Can, sir.
Can. Okay. Okay, remember the first step. Okay, this is the second step. Okay, first step, second step. Okay, and then step lah. Okay. It's pretty simple. Okay. Again, okay, you need to determine where to borrow. Okay, where to invest. Okay, where to borrow, where to invest. Okay. Okay, let's do another example. Tak save lagi pun. Ya. Okay, IFM. Final. Right. Okay. Okay, boleh Okay, so we do another question. Okay. We do another question. Okay, this one for... Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you give a break for 2 minutes?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Want to go to
Yeah.
You want to go
washroom,
to
sir?
washroom, sir.
Okay. 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 Everybody here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do another question. Huh? Okay, let's do another question. Okay, so we have okay. You guys can see, right? Oh no, I haven't shared screen. Share screen. Okay, can see, huh? This one, huh? Can see, huh? Guys, can you see?
Yes, sir. Can
Okay, okay, okay. So now, okay, so this question on Singapore. Okay, Singapore. For Singapore interest rates, you have Malaysia interest rates, and then you have spot rates. Okay, spot rates and 1 year forward. Okay, 1 year forward. Okay, those are the information, and then we have 1 million ringgit. Okay, okay. So Singapore interest rate is okay. 7.5 annum. Okay, and then Malaysian interest rate is 9.0, and then the spot rate is MYR 3.3 200. Okay, 3.3250. Okay, it's a Singapore dollar, and then MYR 3.3320. Okay, over 3.3400. Okay. Okay. Right off the bat, Melissa, can you identify which one is the home country, which one is the foreign country? Melissa?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which one is home country, which one is foreign country?
Singapore foreign, Malaysia home.
Okay, okay, cantik. Okay, 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 cantik. Okay, so fine. Okay, Malaysia, Malaysia is the home country. Singapore is the foreign country. Okay, so again, okay, first step. Okay, first step. First step. Okay, what is the first step? Come on, what is the first step, Melissa? What is the first step?
Sir,
Anybody?
FP minus SP divided
No,
by
no, no.
SP.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. You tell the formula. But the first step is what are we trying to achieve the first step? The first step. So the first step, what we're okay, of course we use the formula. So the first step, what we are trying to achieve is when to determine whether the IRP holds. Okay, whether the IRP holds. Okay, the interest rate parity holds. Okay. Okay, so just remember okay, so just remember the formula lah. Okay, so the formula we just take from here lah. Okay. This one. Okay. This one. Okay. So just masukkan je lah. Okay. So you look here. Okay, dia ada bid dengan ask. Okay, but there are there are other questions that doesn't have bid and ask. Okay, but don't worry about that. Okay, the bid and ask is only useful when you want to do the transaction lah. Nanti borrow, nanti berapa duit, nak tukar nanti berapa duit. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, so now we just masukkan figure lah from the formula. Okay, so okay, so the forward minus spot. Okay, forward minus spot. Okay, divided by spots. Okay, times apa nama? Times 360. Okay, divided by what? 360 divided by
60.
Why 60?
Because 1 year.
1 year. Okay, so 1 year have 60 days ka?
No sir, 360.
Oh, I hear 60 only. Okay, okay. Okay, so okay, tak apalah, 360. Okay, okay, times 100. Okay, equals, okay, interest rate of home currency, berapa duit? Home currency.
9.0.
9.0, okay. Minus the
7.5.
local 7.5. Okay, so notice I didn't convert. Okay, I didn't convert because it's 1 year. Okay, let's say if it is 6 months, okay, you need to bahagi 2. Okay, let's say if it is, let's say 3 months, okay, you nak kena bahagi dengan 3 months ke? Okay, kalau 3 months you nak kena bagi dengan 4 lah. Divided by 4 because it's quarterly. 3 months, that means it's quarterly. Okay, so there are 3 months. So there are 4 3 months in a year. Okay. So but this one is much more straightforward, in which okay you just tak payah bagi-bagi lah because it is 1 year forward. Okay. So we just calculate lah dapat berapa. Calculate what how much we get. Okay. So we will get 0.36. Betul tak? Okay. Okay. 0.36%. Okay. Equals
1.5.
1.5. 1.5%. Okay. Okay. So obviously, okay, the interest rate parity doesn't hold. Okay. Okay, so okay, this is first step. Okay, second step. Okay, what is our aim for second step? Okay, what is our aim for second step?
Where to borrow, where to invest.
Where to borrow, where to invest. Okay, so that means we use this formula lah. Okay, use this formula. Okay, use this formula. Okay, so 1. Okay, so 1 plus interest rate of home currency. Okay, home currency will interest rate berapa? 9%. Okay, so 0.09. Okay, equals, okay, 1, yeah, okay, 1 plus interest rate of foreign currency. Okay, 1 plus 0.075. Okay, okay, and then times forward. Okay, what is our forward is 3.3320. Okay, 3.3320. Okay, divided by spot, which is 3.3200. Okay, okay, and then how much you get? Okay, so 1.09, sorry, 1.09, okay, equals 1 point 0.79. Okay, supposed to get this answer. Okay, so now where to borrow and where to invest?
Borrow in Malaysia, sir.
Wait. Wait. We borrow in? Tengok. See, in Malaysia, currency is 1.09. Okay. But in foreign currency is 1.079.
Borrow
Okay.
Singapore, invest Malaysia.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, okay, we borrow. Okay. We borrow Singapore. Okay. And then we invest in Malaysia. Okay. Sekejap. Sorry. Okay. So now, okay. So we borrow in Singapore lah. Okay. So we borrow. Okay. So kita ada, we have 1 million ringgit. Okay. Now we have apa? 1 million ringgit. Okay. So 1 million ringgit, we need to convert it into Singapore dollar. Okay. So 1 million ringgit, we need to convert it into Singapore dollar lah. Okay. So that means 1 million. Okay. Convert dulu. Ya. Convert. Okay. 1 million. Okay. Convert. Okay. 1 million into Sing dollar. SGD. Okay. Equals. Okay. Kalau 1 million ringgit want to convert into Singapore dollar. Okay. 1 million ringgit to convert to Singapore dollar. How? We need to bahagi ke darab?
Divide.
Yes. Kalau divide by us or bit? Kalau divide, remember, if you divide, always divide with a bigger number. Okay? That means you divide with 3.3250. Okay? Okay, so 1 million. Okay, so RM, okay, 1 mil, okay, divided by apa ni? 3.3250. Okay, 3.3250. Okay, And then you will get 3.3250. Okay. Then you will get you will only get 300,000 751.88 Sing dollar. You get? Okay. Cool. So this is the amount that you will borrow. Okay, you borrow in terms of Singapore dollar. Okay. So with Singapore dollar ni, okay, Singapore dollar ni, you will borrow lah the money. Okay, you will borrow the money. Okay, you will borrow this amount. Okay, so now you have 300,751 Singapore dollar in hand. Okay, you have this amount of Singapore dollar in hand. Okay. Okay, with this amount, okay, with this amount of Singapore dollar, okay, you will, sorry, okay, this one. Okay, you will borrow lah. Okay, you will borrow Singapore dollar at 7.5 Sing dollar per annum. Okay, so that means borrow. Okay. Okay, at 7.5 per annum. 0.5, sorry, 10.5. Okay, per annum. Okay. Okay, so you borrow at 7.5 per annum. Okay, so this one is the jumlah yang, okay, that you borrow lah. Okay. Okay, so now when you borrow, okay, when you borrow 300,751.88 Singapore dollar, okay, okay, at the end of the 1 year, okay, you will pay, of course, you will pay more than this one lah. Okay, so this one, the 300,000 ni, okay, you convert into ringgit lah. Okay, you convert into ringgit, okay, which is dah 1 million. Okay, so it becomes wait, you borrow 300,000 at 7.5 per annum. Anybody want to help me? 300,000 751.88 at 75 per annum. Okay, this one that you borrow. Okay, so you borrow 300,000 and then you bring, okay, you bring to Malaysia. You invest in Malaysia. Okay, you invest in Malaysia is 1 million lah. Okay, so 1 million. Okay, so 1 million. Okay, 1 million you invest. Okay, you invest times 9%. Okay, so times 1.09. Okay, 1.09, and then your return is your return is 1, okay, 0.90. Okay, so 1.090 million. Okay, this is your profit after you have invested in Malaysia. Okay. No, this is your basically your revenue lah. Okay. Okay. This is basically your revenue. Okay. So with this revenue, you bring back to Singapore untuk bayar hutang. You need to pay your debts. Okay, you need to pay your debts. Okay, how do you pay your debts? Tengok your debts. Okay, so pay back. You pay back debts. Okay, which is okay 300,000. Okay, which is this one. Pay back debts. Okay, this one. Okay, times. Okay, 1.075. Okay, you will get 300,751.88 times 1.075. Okay, 1.005. Okay, so you will get, okay, this is the amount of Singapore dollar that you need to pay your debts. 323 308.27. Okay, you need to pay back this one. Okay, in terms of your debts. Okay, pay back your debts. Okay, so now you are paying your debts back. Okay, you want to know your revenue. Okay, so you already get your 1.090 million revenue in terms of ringgit when you invest in Malaysia. Okay, so now you need to pay back your debts that you borrow from Singapore. Okay, so the debts that you borrow from Singapore after 1 year, okay, is 323,298.27. Okay, and then how many ringgit should you pay? Okay, so you convert lah. Okay, you convert in terms of forward rate, in which 323,928.27 one, okay, times the forward rate. Okay, times 1 year forward. Okay, times 3.3320. Okay, this one. Okay, how much you get? Okay, times 3.3320. Okay, so you will get 1,077, okay, 263.16. Okay, in which, okay, you punya, this is your hutang. Okay, this is your revenue, this is your hutang. Okay, this is your debts that is converted into ringgit. Okay, now, okay, so your profit, okay, your profit, this one, okay, this one, profit in ringgit lah, of course. Okay, profit in ringgit is this one minus this one. Okay, and you will get your profit. Okay, which is 1090. Okay, minus answer, okay, is you get 12,000, okay, 736 ringgit 0.84 of profit. Okay. Okay, so here's your answer. Okay. So faham tak? Boleh tak? Okay, this one dia memang dia pusing sikit lah. Okay, this one question that I got from UiTM. Okay, so I got from UiTM. Okay, but never mind. Okay, I know it can be quite overwhelming. Okay, but we can mitigate that. How to mitigate that? Okay, as long as you get the first and second step correct. Okay, get this figure correct. Get the second step punya figure correct. Okay, and the third step ni, okay, maybe for some of you guys, it's a hit and miss lah. Okay, it's a hit and miss. Okay, so let me explain again. Okay, for this case, it turns out you need to borrow. Okay, it turns out you need to borrow foreign. Okay, and then you invest local. Okay, invest local. Okay, so the thing is you have 1 million ringgit. Okay, the thing is you have 1 million ringgit. Okay, so in order for you to borrow foreign, okay, you need to convert into foreign first. Okay, in which I convert 1 million into Singapore dollar. I convert at spot. Okay, I convert it at spot. Okay, kalau convert at spot is 3.3250. And this is the figure that I got. Okay, when I convert. Okay, so once I convert, I can borrow lah. Okay, I borrow at 7% per 7.5% per annum. Okay, so now that I have converted, okay, now I have converted 1 million ringgit, okay, into Singapore dollar. Okay, I got Singapore dollar and I need to invest lah in Singapore. Sorry. Once I convert into Singapore dollar, I need to borrow lah from Singapore at 7.5 US dollar. Okay. So now when I get Singapore dollar, when I borrow in Singapore dollar, okay, when I want to invest in Malaysia, I need to convert into Malaysia ringgit, which is 1 million. Kita dah dapat dah 1 million. So 1 million tu, okay, we invest at 1.09%. Okay, bila kita invest percent, okay, we get 1,090,000 ringgit of revenue. Okay, after 1 year. Okay, so this is the revenue lah. Why I say revenue? Because kita tak tolak hutang lagi. Okay, okay, so after we get this revenue, we need to pay back our debts, and our debt is in Singapore dollar. Singapore dollar. Okay, our debt is in Singapore dollar. Okay, so when our debt is Singapore dollar, we are subjected to Singaporean punya interest rate, which is 7.5. Okay, so we need to know lah how much we have accumulated the Singaporean interest, okay, which is 323, okay, which is 323,298.27. Okay, so now we owe Singapore 23,298 Singapore dollar. Okay, we owe lah Singapore dollar. Okay, so we need to translate that into ringgit. Okay, you need to translate that into ringgit, but this is after 1 year. That's why I use the 1 year forward rate. And the 1 year forward rate, which is this one lah. Kalau forward rate, kalau darab, okay, make sure you darab dengan 3.3320. Okay. Okay, so now Okay, we pay back the debt lah. Okay, we just the reason that we calculate debt in ringgit is we want to know our profit in ringgit. Okay, so now we pay back the the Singapore dollar punya debts. Okay, tapi before we pay, after we pay debt ni, we want to know the difference. Okay, the cost of our debts. Okay, so that's why we convert it into ringgit. When we want to convert it into ringgit, we convert it into, because after 1 year, okay, we convert it into 1 year forward lah, we times with bid price. Okay, and then this is our Singaporean debt in Malaysian ringgit. Okay, so from this debt, okay, you get this revenue, and then here's the profit. Okay, so profit is 12,736.84 cents. Okay, so this is how you calculate the profit lah. Okay, kena pakai logic sikit. Kena pakai logic. Okay, where you borrow. Let's say the currency is at another currency. You convert dulu, then you borrow into using the interest rate of the country that you are supposed to borrow. Okay, so what you do is, I've recorded this session. Okay, you can look at the recording. Okay, and then you can look at the workings that I have drafted here. Okay, the workings that I have drafted here, plus the slide. Okay, plus the slide. Okay, I think with this example, the slide and the tutorial question that I've given you guys, I think you guys have sort of adequate knowledge to answer this question. Okay, so remember the steps: step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, remember the formula for step 1, apa dia? Okay, forward minus spot bagi spot time 360 divided by the number of months ataupun years. Okay, and then times 100. Okay, remember those, the formula for the first step. Remember the formula for the second step. Okay, and remember, try to make sense of the procedures of the borrowing and investing, and you should be okay for this question. Okay, nanti exam ni try pakai, use your head. Okay, use your head. Okay, bila borrow tu mesti nak kena bayar hutang balik kan. Bila borrow in foreign currency mesti nak kena tukar balik in our local currency juga kan. Okay, so remember steps. Okay, remember where to borrow, remember where to invest. Okay, which currency you need to convert. Okay, whether you need to use forward or you need to use spot, and you guys will be okay. Okay, so most probably nanti maybe kalau I ada kelas lagi with Melissa, I will inform you guys. Okay, and hopefully you know, you guys can follow lah. Okay, it's not compulsory. Okay, but it is very beneficial if you guys could follow the class. Okay, boleh dah? I think I end the class now. Okay, any questions? Any questions, guys? Hi. Any question? Ada soalan?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So for those who have missed, okay, for those who have missed, okay, or need any more clarification, just watch the video. Okay. This one I will give through WhatsApp lah kot. Okay, senang. Okay, so that you guys can follow. Okay, boleh tak? Boleh tak?
Can, sir.
Okay, I stop the class now. Okay, and then see you when I see you. Let's say if I have a class with Melissa, okay, I will holler lah, you guys.
Can, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All the best.
Bye.
Okay, all the best. Okay, study hard. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, no worries, no worries.